Good morning. My name is Cheryl, and this is going to be a HIIT class. I'm from the YMCA in the Southern Branch. This will be a 45-minute HIIT class. It will work on cardio, will increase your heart rate, will work on some strength training. You don't need any weights. We'll do everything with body weight, but if you want to have a couple light weights close by, you can always incorporate them in. But I would say that you need a chair because we will be doing some triceps on the chair. So the chair is something easy, and the wall, because we'll be doing some wall squats. But again, if you don't have these things, it's okay. You can just use your body weight. And I'll show you modifications for everything. There'll be 30-second intervals for all the exercises. I will not be giving you any breaks, so you take a break when you need one. So if you need a drink of water, you grab that water. If you just need to take a breath, you take that breath, okay? So you know your body. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with a warm-up. And again, my name is Cheryl, and this is going to be a HIIT class, which is a high-intensity interval training class. So we're going to work it this morning. So we're just going to start with a little step out. We're just going to start getting that heart rate up. Let me set my timer so I know when we start. There you go. Now, bring that foot up. There you go. You're going to start getting that heart rate up. Just going to move around a little bit. Now, bring those arms up. Reach up a little bit higher. There you go. Now, I'm going to take my arms. I'm going to make a little circle, a big circle, sorry. That's not a little circle. Warming up the shoulders. Now reverse those arms. Nice big circle. I'm going to inchworm out just to give myself a little stretch. Placing those hands down under those shoulders. I'm going to bring that foot up and then give my leg a nice little stretch. And the other side. And change sides. And the last one. I'm going to come back up on my feet. Now let's start getting that heart rate up. We're going to add a little jog. Just warming it up. Now bring those knees up a little higher. Now remember, everything can be modified. Everything can be modified. Let me just make sure one thing. Keep on running. There you go. Those knees come up. Now let's add some jacks. Changing things up a little bit. Remember, this is just the warm-up. Now, modification would be just a little step out. So you do it at the level you can do. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost ready. Are you all ready? Okay. 2 more. And last one. Now I'm going to set my timer. We're going to start this 30 seconds. Now remember, I'm not going to use any weights, but you're more than welcome to throw in a light weight if you want. Take that left foot. We're going to curtsy back, tap it out. I'm just bringing that arm up. Nice big reach up with that arm. Nice big reach. Curtsy and reach. Now, woo, we are working that arm and we're also working those legs. Now, I want you to stay right here and bring that elbow to the knee. Elbow to that knee. Everything is 30 seconds. Bring that elbow to that knee. There you go. Now, if you needed the chair to hold on to, you're more than welcome to hold on to the wall or the chair if you have any kind of problems with that balance. But try and use, there you go. Now, cardio. We're going to jump to the side and then squat jump. side jump, squat jump. Now this is our 30 seconds of cardio that we work in. Now, you could also just step and reach, step and reach, or add that jump. There you go. Keep it going. Now, the other side. I'm going to take that other foot, curtsy back, and reach. And reach. Now, lots of choices here. You can have a light weight in your hand. You could be holding onto a chair. It's completely up to you on how much you can do. Reach it up. And reach. Everything's 30 seconds. There you go. Now, reach it up. Hold it right here. Elbow to that knee. So we're working those obliques. Reach it up. Crunch it down. Crunch. There you go. Nice little crunch. Bringing that knee up to that elbow. Okay, this is it. Now, cardio, side jump, squat and jump, side jump, squat and jump. Now, high intensity would be a big jump, big squat jump. Now, if you want to modify it, you can just step, squat, step, reach, or add that little jump. There you go. Now we do everything twice. We go back to the first. So our first side, curtsy and tap. Curtsy and tap. Come down deep in that curtsy. Reach it up. Nice reach up. Come down deeper in that curtsy. You want to feel that in that glute. Now, hold it right here. Elbow to that knee. Crunch it. You want to use that core. Use that core. Crunch it down. But you're also using that leg and that arm. Here we go. We're in our last 5 seconds. Oh, last one. Now, come down. I want you to do 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2. This is our cardio this time. 30 seconds of cardio. There's 3 pulses with a jump. Now, option. 3 pulses and a reach. 3 pulses and a reach. Try and add that jump. There you go. Woo! Now the other side. Curtsy back. Reach it up. Reach. Now we got that curtsy. Reach it up. Okay, keep that arm up. Elbow to that knee. Elbow to that knee. Work those obliques. There you go. Crunch it down. Tap it out. Avery, you are doing a fabulous job. Keep it going. Bring that elbow to the knee. Crunch it down. Woo! Okay, here we go. Now, 3 pulses and jump. 3 pulses. Now, we're getting that heart rate up, and we're also working those legs. Come down deep. Jump high. Option, pulse with that reach. But you don't want to do that. You want to jump. Woo! Last one. Now, left leg. I'm going to kick. I'm going to lunge and I'm gonna squat. It's a kick. We're gonna stay on this side, one side. Now I want you to come high kick, low lunge, deep squat. Here we go. We're working those legs. I'm gonna make that quad of yours burn. Woo! Now, stay right here. It's a lunge, kick, lunge, kick. We're gonna stay on this side. Come down deep, kick up high, kick high. Woo! Move those arms to help that balance. There you go. Bring the leg up high. Whoa. We all get a little wobbly once in a while, right? Now, last one. Come back into the lunge. A big step back. Arms come out, shoulder height. I want you to pulse it. Bringing that knee towards that floor. Adding a little pulse. Now, if you can do two things at one time, I want you to give me a circle with those arms as you're pulsing that lunge. I know it's a lot to think about, right? You got this, Jennifer. You can do two things at one time. Reverse that circle. You got it. Now, same knee, single knees. Single knees. This is your 30 seconds of cardio. You can be here, or you can add that jump. Add a little jump. Have those hands together, bringing those to the hip. That way you're working those obliques and that core. There you go. Add that jump. It's only 30 seconds. Woo! Now, other side. Where do we start? Kick, lunge, squat. We're doing the other leg. Not just one. There you go. We're staying on this side now. Stay on this side. Kick, lunge, squat. Come down deep. Kick high. Woo! Now stay here. Lunge, kick, lunge, kick. Add those arms. Woo! Kick it up high. Come down deep. Yes. You're feeling that quad burn, right, Mary? Oh, kick it up high. Woo! Now, that foot comes all the way back in that lunge. Arms come out. Add that pulse. Knees coming down towards that floor. Remember, a good lunge is a big step back. And that knee comes down at 90 degrees. Now, add those little circle arms if you can do two things at once. There you go. Allison, I know you can do two things at once too. Change that circle direction. The other way. Now, stay here. This knee's coming up. The knee that was back. Because we're still working that quad. But now we're doing our 30 seconds of cardio. Getting that heart rate up a little more. Add that jump. Come on, you can jump it up. Bring those hands to that hip. Jump it up. Woo! It's only 30 seconds. Last one. Switch sides. Back to that first side. Kick, lunge. We do everything twice. Just to give you a second chance. Here we go. Kick. Kick a little higher. Kick higher. Lunge deeper. That chest is lifted. Don't lean forward. There you go. Stay right here. Lunge. Kick. Stay with this lunge kick. Bring that foot up. High. Okay. You're feeling that quad burn. Yes. Woo! Now, we're going to bring that foot all the way back. In that lunge, arms come out. Adding that pulse. Knees coming down towards the floor. You can pulse as you make that circle. Keeping those arms lifted, shoulder height. Shoulder height. There we go. Don't let them drop because we're working those shoulders. Now reverse. Woo, don't tip over. I'm all off balance today. Now we're going back to those single knees. Now, this is your last chance on this side. Make sure those hands are together. You're bringing them to that hip. Reaching up high, and you're adding that jump. There we go. Add that jump. Bring those hands down. This is the last time on this side. Put it all in. Woo! Last one. Now, other side. Kick, lunge, squat. Now this is our last one on this side, which is our second time around. Squat, woo! Kick. Now stay here. Lunge, kick it high. Come down deep. Our last set on this side. Woo! Bring that foot up high. Now, that foot's going to come back. Big step back, arms come up. Start with your pulse, your lunge pulse, to make sure you have that movement because you want that knee coming towards that floor. Then add the circle. Okay, reverse that circle. Make sure you're going in the other direction too. It takes coordination, and that's okay, but the more you practice, the more you can do it. You can chew gum and walk at the same time. There you go. This back knee coming up. Hands are together. Remember, reach up high. Bring down to that hip. Add that jump. Add that jump. This is your 30 seconds of cardio. Woo! Now, I want you to make sure you get some water at some point. I'm going to grab some water. We're going down on the floor to work those triceps. In my table, I'm going to lift my right leg. Hands are under those shoulders, elbows come back. Elbows come back. Those elbows come back. You got this. We're working those triceps. Now, bring that leg knee to knee, and it's going to hydrate. A hydrate. Last night we called this the Pepe hydrate. Bring that leg up. Woo! That leg comes up. Nice lift. Nice lift. Feel that glute burn. Now, I'm going to step it back into my plank. Take my right knee, elbow, 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 step back. Left knee. Now, this is elbow, elbow, elbow. With that knee, alternating sides with that leg. Change sides. You got it. This is the Caroline plank. Yes, Caroline loves this move so much. We named it after her. Knee. There you go. Woo! Now, roll over on that back. We're going to cycle. Extend those feet out. We're going to get that heart rate up. Work that core. Extend those legs out. Oh, crunch it up. Now, we're going back to our table. This time your left leg is going to be lifted. Left leg is lifted. Hands are under their shoulders. Elbows come back. Work those triceps. Keep that leg lifted. My left leg is lifted now. Elbows are coming back. I'm going to turn so you can see me better. Now, bring that leg down, 90 degrees, and hydrant. So you're bringing it up. I'm going to turn to the side. That leg is coming up as high as you can in that hydrant. Hydrant. Woo! The Pepe hydrant. Oh, bring that leg up. Now, back into that plank. Plank. My left knee. Elbow, elbow, elbow back. Now my right knee. Elbow, elbow, elbow back. Changing sides of those legs. Keeping that butt down. That core tight. Woo, the Caroline plank. Oh, step it back. Now, woo! We're going to come back on that back. We're going to do that cycle. Okay. Extend those legs out. Oh, crunch it up. Now, we got to do that all over again. This time we're going to add a little change. We're going to come back into our table. Right leg comes up. Elbows come back. We're going to first start with those triceps. We need to work those triceps. Keeping that right leg lifted. Elbows are coming back. Woo! We're going to change this one up a little bit. Now, I'm going to bring that leg down 90 degrees. I'm going to do my hydrant. So I'm bringing that leg up. I'll tell you where the change is going to happen. Bringing that leg up. Woo! And lift. Lift that leg. Okay, you guys got this. Make that glute burn. It's going to burn. Now, we're going to bring that leg all the way up as high as you can and add a pulse. Yes, a pulse. This is for Gina. Her little pulse hydrant here, making that butt burn. Your culo needs to be on fire. Keep that leg lifted, little pulse. Here we go. Woo! Keep it pulsing. It's only 30 seconds. We can all do this. Don't drop that leg, Elaine. Keep it lifted. Woo! Now, we're going to come back into that plank. This time, we're going to jack it out. So our feet are going to jump out. Now, option is just a step out. Jack those feet out. Woo! We're in that plank. Keep that butt down. This is our 30 seconds of cardio, but we're using that core also. Core and cardio. Yay! Now, we're going to do that other side. All right, back to that table. Left leg comes up, hands under their shoulders. Elbows come back. First, start with those triceps. Oh, yes. Those elbows are coming back. That leg is lifted. Now, stay in the table. Leg comes down 90 degrees. We start with the hydrants. Single hydrant lifts. Can you guys see the sweat dripping off my head? It's so amazing. Okay, lift that leg up. Woo! Now, we're going to start with this single hydrant. Remember, we change this up a little bit. Now, bring that leg up as high as you can. and it's just a pulse. A pulse is a small movement. The leg's just moving just a little bit, and you're keeping it lifted. So if you saw me from the front, that leg is lifted as high as you can, and you just add a little pulse. There you go. Keep it going. It's only 30 seconds. And this is the last one. Keep it up there. Now, we're back to that plank. Hands under those shoulders. Step back. Option to tap it out. This is your cardio. Or jump out. Keep that butt down. That core is tight. This is your 30 seconds of cardio. Now, I'm going to bring it up. Woo! Bring it back up. Now, we're going to add a little boxing. I'm going to stand and I'm going to punch. It's a cross jab here. We're just punching, but we're twisting as we punch. Now, this is working that cardio and those arms and that core because we're twisting with each punch. Now, I want you to jab. Here we go. These are hooks right here. Hook. See how my hips are coming around as I'm punching this person in front of me in the head. I know, it's a little violent for 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's a hook. But we're working those arms and we're working that core. Now, make it a run. We're going to run it out. Now, we're going to do all that a second time. Okay, a second time. Start with those jabs. Then we're going to our hooks and then to our run. Get those knees up. Now, here's your option again. You can run with those knees up high. Moving those arms. You got this. Or, if you need to come down a little bit lower, you got this. Now, back to center. We're starting with those jabs. Punch. Now, punch a little harder. Make sure you're twisting. Add that twist. Feel that core. Punch it a little harder. Jennifer, punch a little harder. Now, jab. Remember that hip is coming around. So you're using your core. Those of you who do body combat, you know this move. Hook. Woo! This is a little treat for you. Woo! Add that run. You got 30 seconds to run. Keep running. I'm going to grab a drink. Keep running. Get those knees up. Bring them up a little higher. Move those arms. Here we go. Avery, you can get those knees up higher. Woo! Okay. Grab your chair. We're going to incorporate the chair a little bit. We're going to start with triceps. So I'm going to come to the edge of my chair, place my hands on the edge, step out, bring my body down. Now those elbows are back. Now there's some options here. If you bring those feet up a little closer, it makes it a little bit easier. Or step them out a little further, it makes it a little more difficult. It is up to you. Okay, all the way down. Now, bring it up. Place those hands on the chair. Take your right leg and lift it. And we're just going to add a lift. So our back is flat and our leg is lifting up. Nice and high. It is a high lift because we're leaning forward. So we can lift that right leg up a little higher. And lift. Point that toe. Now, if you don't have a chair, that's okay. You can just stand here and lift. Now, I want you to bring that leg in, knees come in, and then extend it out. So you're still working that same right leg, but now that left knee is bending and then extending that right leg. There you go. Both legs bend and extend. And extend. Oh, extend that out. Oh, this is awesome. There you go. Bring it up. Arms come up. I want you to jump side to side. Now, this could be a tap or a jump. Now, I want you to add a knee lift. Lift that leg. Lift that leg high and add a jump. So you're really jumping up, jump. Lift that leg. Keep those arms lifted. There we go. Woo! Lift. Jump. Now, back to that chair. Triceps. This is where we started. Come to the edge. Drop that booty down. Elbows come back. And work those triceps. We're working those triceps today. I know that I need to work on my triceps. I don't know about you. Oh, that booty comes down. Now, we lifted our right leg first time. Now left leg. Hands come on that chair. Left leg comes up. Point that toe. Back is flat. Lift that leg. Keep those hips square to that chair as you lift that left leg. Nice and high, point that toe. Option, remember, without the chair is just a lift. Okay? The chair just allows you to lift that leg a little bit higher. A little higher. Woo! Now, stay here. Bend both knees. Extend that left leg out. Keeping those hips squared. Don't turn to the side to look at me. You're looking at that chair. Bend those knees. Extend that leg. Extend it nice and high. Extend. Keep those hands flat on that chair seat. Woo! Oh, there you go. Arms come up. Jump. Lift that leg. Lift that leg up a little higher. You want this hamstring to be parallel to the floor when you lift that leg up. Okay? Parallel. I'm going to show you this side. See how high that leg comes up? Keeping those arms lifted. Make sure you're jumping. Jump up. Now, option, remember, was just a step. Now, we got to do that whole thing again, which means back to those triceps, which means I know we're doing triceps 4 times. Okay, elbows come back. Booty comes down. Here we go. Oh, yes. Lots of triceps today. Woo! Last one. Now we're going to bring it up. Hands come flat on that chair. Right leg. Point that toe, lift. Lift that leg up high. That back you should try and make that back flat. That's why you're leaning forward on that seat. Lift that leg. It comes up a little higher. Keep those hips squared. Square to that chair. Lift that leg. Feel that glute. Yay. Now, lift it up. Bring it in, bend those knees. Extend. Both of those knees bend. Extend. And extend. Bring it up a little higher. Yes, I can go a little higher. Can you go up a little higher? Extend it up. Woo! Extend. Now, you got this. Are you ready? Arms come up. Jump. Lift that leg. Jump a little higher. You know how to do this. Now remember, there was an option. You can just step and lift. Step and lift. But I want you to add that jump if you can. Because this is your cardio. And we're almost done. We got to finish up here. Woo! Now, Last set of triceps. I know you're relieved. I gotta wipe that sweat off my hands. Come to the edge, dip it down. Now, the closer your feet are, the easier it is. Step it out a little further. Come out a little further. We're in our last 10 seconds. You can even lift the leg if you want. Oh, dip it down. Woo! Now, turn left leg. Hands flat. Point that toe. Lift that leg up. Keep those hips squared. You want to feel that in that glute. Lift. You guys are so close. Woo! But this is fun. Now we're going to stay here. Now, bend that knee, extend. Bend that knee, extend that leg. I want you to come up as high as you can without twisting. Keep those hips squared. Extend, extend. Keep those hands flat. Woo! It feels awesome. Bring it up. This is it. Arms come up. Have that jump. Lift that leg. Yes. Lift. Lift. Bring that leg up. Jump a little higher. Last 10 seconds. You need that heart rate up. Are you ready? Oh. Okay, now I'm going to go to my wall. I'm going to lean against the wall and come down into a squat. A wall squat, my legs are 90 degrees. If you don't have a wall, just squat right here. The wall squat allows you to come down a little deeper. Just a little deeper. Here we go. Hold this wall squat. We got to finish off strong. We're so close to finishing. Now, I'm going to come down to my floor. Come down to my floor. I'm going to prop myself up. I'm going to bring my feet in and extend. So I'm adding a little core. Here we go. Extend it out. Oh, kick it out. Woo! Extend. Extend the feet out. Woo! Now, bring it back up. Bring it back up. Come back into that wall squat. That booty comes down. Legs should be at 90 degrees. Should be a perfect corner here. Here we go. Now, do you think you can stay here? Yes. Because we started a few minutes late. Come up on those toes. Can you come up on your toes while you're in the wall squats? We started a couple minutes late because I had problems with the internet connecting as usual. So it was all good. So I'm going to go over just a few minutes here so that way we can do these wall squats on our toes. Yes. Stay here. We are almost there. See, I talked us through it. We're almost there. Stay on those toes. Heels come down. Bring it up. Excellent job. Come down on that floor. Prop yourself up. Bring those knees in. Extend out. Kick it out. Press those feet out. There you go. Press it out. Woo! Press those feet out. Oh! Now, I'm going to come down on my back. Palms down. I'm going to lift those hips up into the air. I'm going to squeeze those glutes. And I'm going to pulse. A little pulse with those hips raised. Little pulse. Woo! Little pulse. Keep those hips raised. Squeeze those glutes. Bring them up. Now, bring them back down. Take those fingertips, crunch it up. Extend those arms up over that head. Crunch, extend, crunch. We're working that core now. Extend those arms, crunch, extend. Woo! Now, those palms come back down. Lift those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Pull those hips up in the air. Squeeze in. Little pulse. Now, we're going to go to the club, which means we're bringing those hips side to side. While they're raised and you're doing little pulses. Hips coming side to side. Keep them lifted. This is just all about fun now. Working those glutes. Woo! But it's fast. There you go. Bring it back down. I'm going to crunch it up. Extend out. This is it. This is going to be our last exercise so we don't go over too much time. Oh, crunch. Extend. Crunch. Extend those arms out. Woo! And last one, and bring it down. Excellent job, everybody. You guys rock that. Now, I'm going to come up on my hands and knees and then bring one leg up. Okay, take that opposite arm and reach up. Give yourself a nice good stretch. Woo! Place that hand on that thigh. Reach that other hand back. Point that toe and lean back. Lean forward, sorry. That toe comes up. Now we're going to change sides. Bring that other foot forward. Bring that arm up. Ooh, that sun is shining in here. Place that hand on that thigh. Reach back. Stretch out those obliques. Point that toe. Lean back in that stretch. We're going to slowly bring it up. Okay, now, you just got to lower that heart rate. I know, I'm dripping. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to step it out, and I'm going to bring that arm up. I'm just going to pull it down here. And then the other side, stretch out that tricep. Bring that arm across. Stretch out that shoulder. And the other one. And then step it out. Bring those arms up. You were all amazing. You look beautiful. Bring those arms up. Woo! Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you. You have a fabulous day. And I will see you for bar on Thursday morning. So have a fabulous day.